Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJO Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1961 season is on the air. Friday night baseball, and today it is rivalry day. Today's date is May 31st, 61. The final game in the month of May. We are at Fenway Park for the biggest rivalry in all of sports. The New York Yankees versus the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees come into this game with a record of 23 wins and 17 losses. The Red Sox are 20 wins and 19 losses, very much in the hunt early on here, as we're about to complete the first third of the 61 baseball season. So the fans here at Fenway would love to see a big win against the Yankees tonight and see if the Red Sox can stay above 500. The Yankees historically won this game. They won it 7-6. The Yankees had 11 hits and 2 errors. The Red Sox 9 hits and 1 error. Steeler fan and Brian B. returns here to the network at Fenway Park. I hope everything is good there, Brian. We did miss you. Please check out some of the games you may have missed if you've not watched them already. The one game definitely was a Game of the Year candidate. If you did not catch it, please watch the Dodger-Cardinal game. I did have Koufax against Gibson. So you definitely have, that was for May 25th. That was Wednesday. So definitely check out that game there if you can there, Brian B. Your Reds are also on the board too, and you missed them. But it's good to have you back. I hope you and the family are better. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Fenway Park. So we're all set to play some Friday night baseball. It's the Yanks and the BOS Sox, the biggest rivalry in sports. Very good there, Brian. I'm glad to see that. So it's good to have everybody here for some Friday night baseball. So what will happen tonight? Well, let's find out here as we get this game underway. Starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox in this game was Tom Brewer. 3 wins, 2 losses, a 3.43 ERA, 13 strikeouts, 29 walks. Only started 9 games for the BOS Sox that year. DBIP joins us here at Fenway Park. But Brewer gets the call tonight. So let's see, the Yankees trying to get to that 1961 form that they had, but we'll see if Inside Pitch will allow them to do so. Let's get started. Leading off for the Yankees will be third baseman Clete Boyer, 224 average, 11 homers, 55 RBIs in 61. Excellent third baseman in the field. We are using blue, white, and red dice. Red Sox are the home team. The fans are at Fenway hoping for a big win against their hated rivals, the Yankees. Let's see what Inside Pitch has to say as David Vega now joins us here at Fenway Park. Brewer, 6-6. That is a blank. Boyer, 3-2. Grounds 1 right back to Brewer. He'll take care of it. And underhanded to first for the out. 1 down, and the batter will be shortstop Tony Kubek. 276 average, 8 homers, 46 RBIs. For the Yankees in 61. That is a very fine season. Brewer will go ahead and pitch. 4-1, error on a throw. Kubek, 6-5, and that's a fly ball to center field. Getting to that will be Geiger, and he will make the catch for the second out. And now we will see right fielder, Mr. 61 himself, Roger Maris. 269 average, of course, 61 homers, 142 RBIs. He was the man in that year. Brewer will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-3, that is a range play. Maris, 6-3. It's a fly ball to right field. That ball is hit to Jackie Jansen. He's got good range out there. His range is a 4. That is a 4. Nice play by Jansen on the run, and he will make the catch. And the Yankees will go 1-2-3. And we will go to the bottom of the first. Woodman 564 joins us here at Fenway Park. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees in this game was Rollie Sheldon. First time we've seen him. 11 wins, 5 losses, a 3.59 ERA, 84 strikeouts, and 53 walks for the year. We go to the bottom of the first. And leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman Chuck Schilling. 259 average, 5 homers, 62 RBIs. Sheldon will make the pitch. 6-4, walk plus, and that 18 will walk Schilling. When Fenway Park subtracts 2 from strikeouts but adds 2 to walks, a walk plus makes Schilling a 22, and he will go ahead, actually a 24 with the adjustment, and gets a leadoff walk for the BOS Sox. Infield goes a double play depth. Center fielder Gary Geiger is up next, a 232 average, 18 homers, 64 RBIs. Schilling had 7 stolen bases that year, and he's not going anywhere. Sheldon will go ahead and pitch. 5-1, strikeout, he'll get him on the 4, and that will be the first strikeout for Sheldon. 1 down, and that will bring up this young kid. Says he wants to be one of the most loved players in Boston history. Well, this kid's got a long way to go. Left fielder, a very young Carl Yastrzemski. This was his rookie season. 266 average, 11 homers, 80 RBIs. He says he wants to be loved in Boston as much as Ted Williams was. Well, I don't know about that, kid. You got a long way to go. Strategy roll, and that is a 7. Schilling will stay put. Sheldon, 1-2, strikeout 14, and that's going to be too high. Yes, is a 14, but -2 makes him a 12. Yes, 5-6, he flies to center. That'll be caught by the Mick. 2 down now. Next batter, first baseman Vic Wertz, 260 average, 11 homers, 61 RBIs, and 61. Respectable stats for that year. 2 down. Anything with Schilling? Nope, he'll stay put. Sheldon, 6-5 against the lefty. Strikeout, but that 20 is high. Wertz, 5-2, and he hits one to center field. That is a 13, and against the righty, he's going to miss it by 1. And that's going to be a fly ball to center field, but Mantle will get to it and make the catch. And that will retire the side. Nothing across except the walk for the BOS Sox. No score after 1. Top of the second. Leading off for the Yankees will be that guy, center fielder Mickey Mantle. And I'll tell you, I look at Aaron Judge, and I see Mickey Mantle is what I see from him. The way he swings the bat, the way he belts homers out there. I think Aaron Judge is actually kind of a Mickey Mantle to me, is what he reminds me of. Mantle, let's see, 317 average, 54 bombs, 128 RBIs. Mantle was Maris might have hit the most home runs, but Mantle may have been the deadliest hitter in the season that year. Brewer, 2-1, possible error. Mantle, 5-6, and against the righty, well, it won't matter. That is an H8. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is at deep to center field, and the Mick is going to get one here in Fenway. It is gone. Home run, Mantle. Second home run by Mickey Mantle in the games we've been playing with the Yankees. You go ahead. That is just a straight 5-6. And that's an H8. That's not Brewer's fault. Mantle just went ahead and sent that one into center field. And I think it's still in the park, but probably wound up in the upper deck. It's 1-0 Yankees. So Mantle gets the Yankees on the board. Here comes the left fielder, Yogi Berra. It ain't over till it's over. 271 average, 22 homers, 61 RBIs. Good season for Berra in 61. Brewer, 1-4. That's a pitcher result against the lefty. That's going to be good. Berra lefty, a 1-20 is an automatic out. That is a 20. And that's going to be a ground out to second, and that is one out. One down. Here comes the first baseman, Bill Moose Skowron. 267 average, 28 homers, 89 RBIs. One out here. Brewer with the pitch. 5-5. Home run chance. That is a 13 against a righty. That's going to be good against a right-handed batter. Skowron needs a 20. I don't need to re-roll it. That is a home run. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is heading for the Green Monster. It's over the Green Monster. It's gone. Home run. Skowron. And the Yankees are going ahead, and they are getting bombs today. 2-0 in favor of the Yanks. Stadium groans. So this time, Brewer pitches him a meatball, and Skowron turns that into lasagna. Here comes the catcher, Elston Howard. He had an excellent season in 61. 348 average, 21 homers, 77 RBIs. Remember, as I said, this Yankee team, the 61 Yankees, one of the best teams in history. Already 2 home runs in this inning, 2-0 in favor of the Yanks. Brewer, 5-6, walk plus, that 11 will walk Howard, and he'll trot to first. First walk given up by Brewer. And now we'll see second baseman Bobby Richardson. 261 average, 3 homers, 49 RBIs in 61. Infield is at double play depth. And that is a 15. Howard stays put. He had no stolen bases anyway. Brewer will go ahead and pitch. 5-5. That's a home run chance, and that's going to be an automatic against a right-handed batter. But against a righty, Richardson needs a 2 or lower. That's a 14. It won't happen. Richardson, 3-4. He hits a deep fly ball to right field. This one will stay in the park. Jansen will get it. 2 down. Two men down. And now we'll see the pitcher, Rollie Sheldon. Batted 125 in 61 at 4 RBIs. Infield now back. That's a 15. Nothing happening. Howard will stay at first. Brewer with the pitch. 2-1. Possible error. Sheldon, 6-5. That's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Malzone. His error rating is a 10. That's a 17. He won't make an error, and he's going to throw to second to get Howard, and that will retire the side. 2 runs on 2 hits, a walk, 2 solo bombs, one by Mantle and one by Skowron. And the Yanks have taken a 2-0 lead here going into the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Red Sox will be right fielder Jackie Jensen. 263 average, 13 homers, 66 RBIs in 61. Sheldon now with a 2-0 lead here at Fenway. Sheldon, 5-2. That is a blank. Jensen, 2-6. A fly to right, and that'll be caught by Maris. 1 out. Here's third baseman Frank Malzone. 266 average, 14 homers, 87 RBIs. Sheldon will make the pitch. 1-1 against a righty. That's going to be an out, and it will be a grounder to second base. Handled easily by Richardson, and that's out number 2. Here comes the catcher, Jim Pagliarone. Is he the original Pags before Mike Pagliarulo? Jim Pagliarone, 242 average, 16 homers, 58 RBIs. Sheldon will go ahead and pitch it. And that is a 6-6. That's a range play. Pagliarone, 5-6. That's a line drive to third. It's hit to Boyer. Boyer was excellent at third base. His range was a 5. And that is a 5. He leaps and makes the catch to retire the side. And that is a line out to third. And that will end it. 1, 2, 3. Go the Bo Sox. Yankees up 2-0 after 2. Third inning coming up. And leading off for the Yankees will be Clete Boyer. Boyer is 0 for 1. Brewer still on the mound. Fans here at Fenway know there's still plenty of baseball left to play. No lead is safe at inside pitch. 1-3 against the righty. Strikeout. The 13 is high. Boyer, 4-4, and it's a grounder to second base. Schilling will take care of that. Next up is Kubek. Kubek is 0 for 1. Brewer, 5-4. Hit by pitch? No, that 6 is too high. Kubek, 4-5. It's a line drive hit to third, and Malzone will make the play. 2 down. Two outs, and here's Maris. Maris is yet to get a home run in any of the games on the board we've had so far, although he did hit a home run in the demo game. Maris is 0 for 1. Brewer, 6-2. Strikeout, 17. That's high. Maris, 5-3, and he hits one to center field. That is an 11, and against a righty, well, he's not going to get a homer, but he will get a triple. He'll come around second and slide into third. So Maris takes a triple. He will go to third base. And here's the Mick. Mantle got a home run his first time up. They're still looking for that ball. I don't think they're going to find it in Fenway Park. Since that came off of Mantle's card straight, that was just pure unadulterated power. Still rolling the strategy roll, though. And that is a 1. Nothing happening, though. Brewer will go ahead and make the pitch. Brewer, 2-3, strikeout. He will get Mantle. He struck him out, and that'll retire the side. That is the first strikeout by Brewer. No runs and a hit for the Yankees as we will go to the bottom of the third. Michael Peterson joins us here at Fenway Park. This is a good season to play. Yes, it is, Michael Peterson. How can you not love a season with your favorite team, the Boston Red Sox? Of course, Michael Peterson. I know you love the Boston Red Sox with a passion. Bottom of the third inning. And leading off for the Red Sox will be the shortstop, Don, I don't know if that's Budin or Budden. I'm going to say Budin. Don Budin. 263 average, 6 homers, and 42 RBIs. I think that's how his name was pronounced. Don Budin. Might get the season for Action PC Baseball. Well, I have all the seasons for that as well, Michael Peterson. And I think you'll enjoy it. I use, of course, to help me along with the rosters. Bottom of the third, Yankees lead 2-0. Sheldon, 4-3 against the righty. That is a blank. Budin, 1-2, base hit right past third, and the Red Sox will get their first hit of the game. So Budin trots to first. And that will bring up the pitcher, Tom Brewer. Does not have his own batting card, so he'll use the Boston pitcher's card, which has an 0.98 average and a couple of RBIs. Infield, a double play depth. Budin had 2 stolen bases. That's a 20, but Sheldon has no pickoff. Sheldon, 5-6, strikeout, and he'll get Brewer easily on the K. And that is strikeout number 2 for Sheldon. 1 down. Next up is Schilling. Schilling walked his first time up. Budin, let's see what we got here. And that is a 14, nothing happening. Sheldon will go ahead and pitch. 4-6. Against the righty, that is a blank. Schilling, 3-6. It's a fly to right. And Maris will come in a little bit and grab it for out number 2. Infield now moves back. The next batter is Geiger. Geiger 0 for 1. Buden on it first. No interest in Wrigley. I get it. Let's see. Strategy roll. And that's a 6. Buden stays put. Sheldon will go ahead and make the pitch. Sheldon 1-5. That is a blank. Geiger 6-5. That ball is hit to right field. That is an 18. And against the righty, it's going to be a little too high. It's going to stay up a little bit there for right field for Maris to get there. And he will make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit. And the Yankees have a 2-0 lead here after 3. Time for station break. This is the RJL YouTube Network. Be right back. Joel Turney joins us here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 4th. Yankees up 2-0 on the Bo Sox. And leading off for the Yanks will be Yogi Berra. Berra is 0 for 1. Brewer will continue to pitch. Brewer 3-4. Wild pitch, ball 1. 6-5 against the lefty. That's a walk plus. That'll walk Berra with no problem. And Berra will trot to first. Second walk issued by Brewer. And it will bring up Moose. Skowron also got a home run in the game. He's 1 for 1. Infield, a double play depth. Berra with 2 stolen bases, but he's not going anywhere. Brewer will make the pitch. 1-2. That is a range play. Skowron, 6-6. It's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit the Malzone. His range is a 3. But at double play depth, his range is a 2. And he'll make it. Nice play by Malzone. Let's see if they turn the double play. 3-3-4. Second base Schilling, 0 pivot. A 1-4. It's a double play. And they got it. 2 outs. What a play by Frank Malzone at third base. With the infield a double play depth, he makes a heck of a play. And turns the 2. 2 down. Your typical 5-4-3. The batter now will be Howard. Howard walked his first time up. Brewer will go ahead and pitch. 5-5. Home run chance. That's automatic against the righty. A 1-20. Against the righty, Howard needs a 16. A 1-16. Howard goes yard. And it's an 18. He does not. 6-4, and he's going to hit a deep fly ball to left field, approaching near the green monster. But Yaz is going to have room, and he'll make the catch right at the green monster, and that will retire the side. Wow. Elston Howard misses hitting one out of here by just a little bit. Nothing across except the walk. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Speaking of Yaz, he leads off, Carl Yastrzemski, and he is 0 for 1. Yaz's rookie year here in 1961. 2-0 in favor of the Bronx Bombers. Sheldon, 5-4 against the lefty. Strikeout. The 14 is going to be high. Yes, 2-1, and it's a grounder to short anyway. That'll be handled by Kubek. One out. Next batter is Wirtz. Wirtz is 0 for 1. Sheldon will make the pitch. 5-1. Strikeout. He'll get Wirtz. And that's a big strikeout by Sheldon. That is his third. 2 away. And now we'll see Jensen. Jensen is 0 for 2. Sheldon with the deal. 2-6. That's a range play. Jensen, 3-6. Fly ball to left field. That ball is at the Berra. Berry pretty decent. His range is a 3. And he'll make the catch going back a little bit, but he had room, and he'll get it, and that will be a fly out to left and a 1-2-3 inning on the Bo Sox. Still 2-0 in favor of the Bombers after 4. Going to the top of the 5th. Leading off for the Yanks will be Bobby Richardson. Richardson is 0 for 1. Brewer sets up, and he will make the pitch. Brewer, 2-3. That's a strikeout. The 7, though, is going to be high. Richardson, 2-5. It's a ground ball. The third, that'll be handled by Malzone. And 1 out. Next up is Sheldon. Sheldon 0 for 1. Brewer sets up. He makes the pitch. 6-3. Walk. 16. That's high. Sheldon swings. 5-4. And he hits it to first base. And it will be Wirtz getting it. And he'll take care of it himself for 2 down. And now Boyer. Boyer is 0 for 2. Brewer gets ahead, and now he'll make the deal. And that's a 4-6. That is a blank. Boyer, 2-1, and against a right-handed pitcher, that will be a fly ball to right field. Jansen will have plenty of room, and now he'll have plenty of ball and retire the side. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Brewer's calmed down since giving up the 2 home runs. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Final score of this game historically was 7-6. So it was a bit of a high-scoring game. Frank Malzone leads off for the Bo Sox, and he is 0 for 1. Red Sox trying to get into this game. Sheldon with the pitch. 5-4 against the righty. That is a blank. Malzone, 4-6, popped up in the infield. That's going to go to second base, and Richardson will get it to pop out the second. Pags is up next. Pagliaroni, he is 0 for 1. After further review with Steve Tower joins us here at Fenway Park. Of course, we know that Steve Tower's favorite team is the Yankees. He just wears Red Sox paraphernalia just to, keep us all guessing. Good to have Mr. Tower. Please check out that amazing channel of his where he is just totally awesome. Sheldon will make the pitch. Sheldon, 5-6, strikeout 2, and he will get Pagliaroni with ease. Strikeout number 4 for Sheldon. That's the second out. Where's the dragon? Where's the block dragon? Steeler fan, we got a call for the block dragon. Here's Buden. Buden is 1 for 1. Got a base hit his first time up. Sheldon will make the pitch as Steve Tower wants the block dragon, the block dragon. Sheldon, 6-2, error on a grounder. Buden, 5-1, that is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to third. Boyer, his error rating is a 6. That's a 15. He'll have no problem with it. He will throw to first. and retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Red Sox. And it is 2-0 still for the Yankees here after 5. Just wanted to say that FastScore Reds games have been rigged. Remember, the National League in 1961 there, Brian B., was actually pretty competitive. There were a lot of decent teams in the National League. The funny thing is the best pitching was in the National League. The pitchers in the National League were better than the American League, but yet the American League had better, I guess, better hitters. The Yankees made up a lot for that. The National League is going to be cluttered up, I think. I think it's anybody's race in the National League, even though right now the Dodgers lead that league. And funny thing is, the Yankees do not lead the league here in the American League in 61. That belongs to the Detroit Tigers. And the Tigers were very good in 1961. They were the second best team in that league. I'll tell you, a series between the Yankees and the Tigers in the postseason could be very interesting. We go to the top of the 6th. Brewer will pitch. Tony Kubek leads off for the Yanks. He is 0 for 2. Brewer with the pitch. 3-5. That's a range play at the park. Fenway Park, 1-1. And that's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Booten. His range is a 3. That's a 6. It'll get by him for a single. So a base hit by Kubek as he passes it Booten. And that will be the first hit for the Yanks since the 3rd. Here comes Maris. Maris is 1 for 2. He has a triple. Still looking for his first home run here on the board in the few games we played. Dwayne Martz joins us here at Fenway Park. Infield a double play depth. Kubek did have a stolen base. Nothing with the 14. Brewer will go ahead and pitch. 2-4 against the lefty. Walk. The 19 is going to miss. Maris is a 14. Plus 2 is a 16. Maris gets the swing. 1-1. And he lines it right to second. That is out number 1. A line drive to second base. Kubek will be out on a 1 or a 2. It is a 6. There will be no throw to first, and that is an out. So 1 away as Maris hits it hard, but right at Schilling. Here comes the Mick. Mantle 1 for 2. He has a home run. He has sent one into center field. They're still looking for that ball. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 19, and no, Mantle is not going to bunt. Brewer will go ahead and pitch. 4-6. That is a blank. Mantle. 5-1. Ground ball to third. Let's see if they turn it. 1-1-2. Second base, Schilling, pivot 0. So a 1 or a 2, it's going to be a double play. And they do. Mantle grounds out around the horn. Malzone to Schilling to Wirtz, side retired. 5-4-3 double play. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. As Mantle grounds into a double play. Double play ratings of 1, so we didn't hit into that many of them, but he hits into that one. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Leading off for the Red Sox is the pitcher, Tom Brewer. Question is, am I going to let him hit? And let's see. He can pitch to 23 batters. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And no, he will not bat. So that's going to be it for Tom Brewer. They will not let him bat, as the Red Sox will go to the bench. And coming on to pinch hit for Boston will be Pete Runnels. Pretty good hitter that year also. 317 average, 3 homers, 38 RBIs. Pete Runnels will pinch hit against Rollie Sheldon here to start the bottom of the 6th. So Sheldon will go ahead and make the pitch. Sheldon, 1-2, strikeout, got him. He'll get Runnels easily on a 2, and he struck him out. That is strikeout number 5 for Sheldon. And 1 out. Malbert's 20 joins us here at Fenway Park. 1 down. Next batter is Schilling. Schilling is 0 for 1. Sheldon will make the pitch. Sheldon 1-5. That is a blank. Schilling 5-6. And that's a grounder to second base. That'll get handled by Richardson. 2 away. So far, Rollie Sheldon is pitching an absolute gem. He's only allowed 1 hit. And here is Geiger. Geiger is 0 for 2. Sheldon. And we're not talking young Sheldon from the darn TV series. 1-6, walk, 20, too high. Geiger, 5-2, and that's a ground ball to third. Boyer will handle it with no problem. Tosses it to first, side retired. Another 1-2-3 inning by Sheldon. He is putting this Red Sox team to sleep after 6. 2-0 still in favor of the Yankees. We go to the top of the 7th. 2-0 ball game here at Fenway. This is of course the first game between the Yankees and the Red Sox this season. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing a few more. Actually, I'll be doing a few more. And of course, one of them will be the final game of the 61 season when Maris went for 61 in game 163, I should say. But we got a ways to go before we get there. Top of the 7th, 2-0. Yogi Berra leads off for the Yanks. He is 0 for 1. He walked his last time up. A lefty and 2 righties coming up. Red Sox will go to the bullpen, and they will bring out, let's see, 2-0 lead. No. Let's see here. No. They'll go with Hillman. Coming on to pitch for the Red Sox will be Dave Hillman. 3 wins, 2 losses, a 2.77 ERA, 27 appearances that year. And he will go ahead and pitch to Berra. So top of the 7th, 2-0, Yankees lead. Hillman with the pitch. 5-2, strikeout 8. That's going to be too high. Berra, 3-3. It's a fly to right, and Jansen will get to it. And that is out number 1. Moose is up next. Skowron has a homer in the game as well. He is 1 for 2. Hillman, he'll make the pitch. 3-1, wild pitch, ball 1. 6-2, home run chance against a righty, though. Hillman is a 1-9. That 17 is too high. Not like Brewer. That would have been automatic. Skowron, 3-5, and that's a ground ball to third base. Malzone will take care of it and toss it over to first, 2 down. Two outs for Howard. Howard is 0 for 1, walked in the game 2. He just missed a home run his last time up. Hillman will make the pitch. 1-6 against the righty. Strikeout 12 is high. Howard, 1-5. He grounds 1 to third. Malzone will take care of it. And he will throw to first and retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning by Hillman. And it's only 2-0 here. As anything is possible here at Inside Pitch. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And, well, I don't think Sweet Caroline was sung yet back in 1961. I don't think Neil Diamond was doing that quite that at early that time. But we're in Fenway Park. I'll be right back. Don't forget, we got 10-minute ticker coming up after the game. Our next matchup will be Sunday. Today's day is the last day of May. Tomorrow night, there will be no baseball streams. As you know, I do take a one-day break in between the months. So no game tomorrow night. We will return on Sunday night for a game on June 3rd. We're going to go to Milwaukee County Stadium as the St. Louis Cardinals will take on the Milwaukee Braves. Larry Jackson will go for the Cardinals, and Bob Buell will pitch for the Braves. So on our way to Milwaukee County Stadium, where we get to see Hammerin' Hank. Of course, you never want to miss a game with him. You never know when he's going to send one out. So we have a game on Sunday night, no game tomorrow. Cardinals and the Braves, Larry Jackson against Bob Buell. That will be Sunday night here on the network. No game tomorrow. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning here. Yankees lead 2-0. Rollie Sheldon still has plenty left in the tank at least here. And a very young Carl Yastrzemski will take the bat first. He is 0 for 2. Bottom of 7, 2-0 Yankees. Sheldon, 1-3, strikeout 5, he'll get him. He'll strike out Yaz, and that is strikeout number 6 for Sheldon. 1 down. Sheldon making quick work of the Red Sox tonight. Wirtz is next, and he is 0 for 2. He is 0 for 2. Sheldon with the pitch. 6-5 against the lefties. Strikeout 3. He'll get him. He got Wirtz. And strikeout number 7 for Sheldon. And here it comes Jensen. Jensen is 0 for 2. Sheldon sets up. Fans here at Fenway hoping for a hit, but right so far, Rollie Sheldon's been pitching like Rollie fingers. Sheldon, 1-2, strikeout 3. He got him. He struck out the side. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Side retired. Strikeout number 8 for Sheldon. And he sets them down in order. And after 7, still 2-0 Yanks. In a game that actually historically had 13 runs, we got a pitcher's duel here pretty much. But right now, it's the Yankees winning it. Top of the 8th. Dave Hillman will stay on the mound. And Bobby Richardson leads off for the Yanks. And Richardson is 0 for 2. 2-0 Yankees. Hillman, 3-3 against the righty. That is a blank. Richardson, 4-6. That's a fly to left, and that'll get handled there by Yaz. And that is 1 out. Red Sox pitching actually has done pretty well since the 2nd inning. Rollie Sheldon is the next batter, and they're going to let him bat. He's got 3 batters left before he tires. He's pitching an absolute gem. They're going to let him bat. This is 1961, not 2022. Hillman, 2-1, strikeout. He'll get Sheldon. And that is out number 2. 2 outs for Boyer. Boyer is 0 for 3. Hillman goes ahead and makes the pitch. 6-4 against the righty. Walk plus. That one is very easy. And Hillman will walk Boyer and put a run on first. So that is the 3rd walk issued by the Red Sox in the game. And it'll bring up Kubek. Kubek 1 for 3 with a single. And strategy rolls are still active. Boyer did have a stolen base that year, but he's not going anywhere this time. Hillman will make the pitch. Hillman, 5-5 against the lefty. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly to left. Coming under it is Yaz. He's got time. And he's got the ball, and that will retire the side. Nothing across except a walk. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Still 2-0 in favor of the Bronx Bombers. This will probably be Rollie Sheldon's last inning. He is not tired, but he will be after this inning no matter what. He can pitch to 3 batters. Bottom part of the order for the Red Sox, though. Frank Malzone leads off, and he is 0 for 2. Sheldon will make the pitch. 2-1, strikeout 3. He got him. He gets Malzone, struck him out. And that is strikeout number 9 for Sheldon and his 4th consecutive. 1 out. And here comes Pagliarone, and he's 0 for 2. Sheldon with 9 strikeouts tonight. 6-6, range play. He won't get one there, though. Pagliarone, 4-3, ground ball to first. Ball is hit to Scowron. Not great. His range is a 2, but it's a 1. He'll make the play. Sheldon comes over. Scowron dishes it to him. 2 down. Nice play by Scowron at first base, and that's a ground out to first. 2 down. Now we'll see Buden. Buden is 1 for 2. He's the only player on the Red Sox to get a hit. 2 men down. Sheldon looking to get this out, get this done. Yankees will probably bring out the closer, probably Arroyo, to finish the game. Sheldon, 3-3. That is a blank. He is not tired, not until after Buden. Buden swings, 5-3, and he hits a fly to right. And getting under there is going to be Maris, and he will make the catch and retire the side. What a job by Rollie Sheldon tonight. Nothing across. And after 8, still 2-0 in favor of the Yankees. We go to the top of the 9th. Dave Hillman can pitch to 3 more batters before he tires, but I do not think, or is he going to let him? You know what? He actually is going to pitch. Leading off for the Yankees, Roger Maris. Maris is 1 for 3. He has a triple. Hillman actually does pretty well against left-handed pitching. Left-handed batting. Hillman will pitch to Maris here to start the top of the 9th. Hillman, 5-2, strikeout 6. No, he's just going to miss. Maris is 7, but -2 makes him a 5. Maris, 6-3, and it's a high fly ball to right field, but it's not going anywhere. Jansen will make the catch. 1 out, and Maris still has not hit a home run on the board in this season. And remember, when I say on the board, that means games played by inside pitch. Here's the Mick. Mick is 1 for 3. He has a home run. He's got 2 of them on the board for the season. Hillman will make the pitch. 1-2. And that's at the park. Fenway Park. 5-1 popped up behind the plate. And getting to it will be Pagliarone. And that is out number 2. Here comes Berra. Berra is 0 for 2, but he has a walk. It's 1961. Yes, it is. 1961, not 2022. I know, right? What did I say, 1962? Hillman will make the pitch. Hillman, 2-4. That's a walk. The 8 that will walk him. Berra is a 7, but +2 makes him a 9. And Berra will get to first. And that's the second time he's walked. Hillman is tired, but they're going to let him pitch to Scowron. Moose is up next. Moose is 1 for 3. He has the other home run by the Yankees in this game. They're going to let Hillman try to get done with this inning. Hillman will pitch to Skowron. Fans here at Fenway hoping for a good pitch. Hillman, 3, and no strategy rolls, by the way. Hillman, 3-1, wild pitch, 4. Yep, that's the backstop. And Brewer will go to second on a wild pitch. So I guess Hillman is tired. He uncorks a wild one. Didn't really have that many, but that 4 does fall in there. And that is a wild pitch. So Brewer will head to second. And they'll redo it again. Hillman will concentrate on Skowron, a big insurance run in scoring position for the Yankees. And actually, now that that's happened, that is going to be it for Hillman. I will yank him. He pitched a gem, but now a tired result will bring Brewer in automatically, and the Red Sox will go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch for the Red Sox will be Mike Fornellis. 9 wins, 8 losses, 15 saves, a 4.69 ERA. Fornellis will pitch to Skowron here to try to get the last out. Fornellis sets up and he will pitch. 4-2, possible error. Skowron, 5-1. It's a ground ball back to Fornellis. His error rating is a 6. That's a 9. Fornellis will not make an error. He gets a comebacker. He throws to first, and that will retire the side. Nothing across except a walk and a wild pitch. 2-0 in favor of the Yankees. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Bottom of the 9th inning. Rollie Sheldon pitching a 1-hitter in this game, but he is tired. And we have a pinch hitter coming up from Mike Fornellis as the Red Sox will go to the bench to start the inning. And coming on to pinch hit will be Russ Nixon. 289 average, a homer, and 19 RBIs. Russ Nixon will pinch hit. He'll also take over at catcher for Pagliaroni if this game goes any further. So Nix being the catcher, so he will pinch hit. And Sheldon will... Sheldon's pitching a 1-hitter. And let me see who the Yankees got in the bullpen. And they got Arroyo ready to go. He's their main closer. I'm going to let Sheldon pitch and see if he can get the 1-hitter. If he gets in trouble, he'll come out. So Rollie Sheldon's going to try to pitch here. Russ Nixon leads off, bottom of the 9th, 2-0 Yankees. Fans here at Fenway are loud. Sheldon, 2-6, range play. Nixon, 1-6. It's a line drive right back to Sheldon. He's got good range on that mound. His range is a 4. It is a 4. He leaps and makes the catch. 1 out. Sheldon helps his own cause. Line out by the pitcher, and Sheldon just got it. 1 away. One down. The next batter is Schilling. Schilling is 0 for 2. Sheldon is tired. He's trying to reach back to try to finish this game out. Sheldon will make the pitch. 3-2, walk, 10. Yes, it's ball 4, and Schilling will trot to first. And that will bring the tying run to the plate in Gary Geiger, and that will be it for Sheldon. You cannot take any more chances. He will come out of the ball game. But what a job by Sheldon. Pitches a 1-hitter so far, but now it'll have to go to the bullpen, and the Yankees will go to their main closer that year, and that was Luis Arroyo. What, DBIP let him pitch? Okay, if the Yankees are your team, right? And I know I got Michael Peterson there. So what? You said let him pitch? Okay. DBIP overrules me. I will let him pitch. Never mind. DBIP says let him pitch. So Sheldon, I'm sorry, we'll get back on the mound. So they'll use a mound visit instead. Will not bring in Arroyo. DBIP overrules me. So okay, fine. We'll let him pitch. Maybe it could be the right play. You guys in the chat sometimes know something that I don't, and that will be fine by me. So he'll pitch to Geiger. Geiger is 0 for 3. Infield is at double play depth. 2-0 Yankees. Sheldon trying to get a one-hitter. Fans are at Fenway hoping for a hit. I will say this, if he does give up a run, he will come out. Sheldon will come on and prepare. No strategy roll. Sheldon will pitch. And he is tired. 1-6. Walk. 8. Yes, he walks Geiger. And now the tying runs are on. And now the winning run is at the plate. And that is Captain Carl. So Sheldon walks both batters. And now Yastrzemski, he does have home run power against righties, but not much. And now runners at first and second. Now I'm really not sure here, but I guess because Yaz actually hits lefties better and Arroyo is a lefty, I guess he keeps Sheldon in there. But DBIP says let him pitch, says okay. Sometimes you guys will make the decision, and that is fine by me. That's why I get you guys involved. Schilling on at second. Geiger on at first. Sheldon will make the pitch to Yaz. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th inning, the tying runs are on. Sheldon trying to get a one-hitter. That is Sheldon's. That was his 3rd walk given up. Fans on their feet. 1 out. Here comes the pitch. 6-5 against the lefty. Strikeout. The 18 is high. The 18 is high against the lefty. Yaz is a 14, -2 is a 12. Yaz will get to swing. 4-3, and it's a ground ball to short. Can they turn the double play? 3-3-4. Second base pivot. Richardson +2 is a 6, but you can only go as high as 5. This game only a 6 saves the game for the Red Sox. Nope, that'll do it. Ground ball to short. Kubek's up with it. Throws it off to Richardson. He's got it. Pumps once, pumps twice. Throws to first. That's your game. Rollie, Sheldon, and the New York Yankees shut out the Boston Red Sox 2-0, and Sheldon pitches a one-hitter. 6-4-3 double play. Nothing across except 2 walks. What a win for the Yankees, and I believe that's a 2nd straight shutout by them. 2-0, and the last game we had with the Yankees was against the Indians, and they shut them out 10-0. 2 straight games, the Yankees have shut out their opponents. Stadium barfs. Blah. Yankees win. Yankees win. Duh! Yankees win. What a job by Rollie Sheldon. The only mistake was a base hit by Don Budin. But other than that, the Red Sox could not figure him out. Final line score coming up. I do not think that's the first one-hitter I've had, though. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits and no errors. For the Red Sox, no runs, 1 hit and no errors. The winning pitcher, of course, is Rollie Sheldon. Goes the distance, pitches a complete game, gives up one scrappy hit. The loss goes to Jim Brewer, who really pitched his butt off, too. He takes the loss here. The Red Sox just had no answer for Rollie Sheldon at all in this game. What a job by the Yankees and Rollie Sheldon. And I'm not 100% sure. I think that's either first or the second one hitter I've had an inside pitch. I have never had a no hitter in inside pitch. I did have a no hitter in payoff pitch, and you can ask Steeler fan all about it. I am sure Steeler fan would love to tell you everything about the no hitter, that was played in the 1994 National League Wild Card Playoff. Steeler fan knows all about that no hitter. You can ask him anything. He'll be more than happy to tell you what happened. 10-minute ticker coming right up. Like I said, DBIP, somehow like I said, sometimes the players in my chat, you guys in the chat, I'll let you make decisions. That is fine by me. I like getting you guys active into it. It's not all about me, it's about you guys too. I like you guys to make some decisions as well. And that is fine by me. Yeah, I'll say a Game of the Year candidate because it is a one-hitter. If it was a no-hitter, that definitely probably would have been a very hard way to stop. But, yeah. But I'll take a one-hitter. It's a Game of the Year candidate. It is now time for the 10-minute ticker, brought to you by FastScore Baseball. So the Yankees will take a win on the Red Sox as we now move on to May 31st, final day in the month of May. Baltimore and the White Sox. Orioles 13-42. That's 5. White Sox 6-54, and that is 5. They tie. Let's see. Baltimore is 3 plus 0 is 3. White Sox 4 plus 0 is 4. The White Sox will win the ball game. Kansas City at Detroit. Kansas City 5-26, and that's 3. Tigers 19-54, and that's 8. The Tigers will beat the A's. Angels and the Senators. Remember also, by the way, Brian B., I did do that Senators-Angels game you wanted, so don't forget to check that out as well. Angels and the Senators, 12-12. Let's see, Angels 12-43, and that's 5. Senators 12-65, and that is 9. A win for the Sens. Reds and the Dodgers. Reds 9-54, and that is 6. Dodgers 7-54, and that's 6. Also, they tie. Reds roll a 1, plus 4 is 5. Dodgers roll a 4, plus 2 is 6. The Dodgers will beat the Reds. Cubs and the Phillies. Cubs 18-25, and that is 4. Phillies 10-56, and that's 7. That'll be a win for the Fightin' Phils. Braves and the Bucks. Braves 7-52, that's 5. Pirates 4-31, that is 3. A win for the Braves. Cardinals and the Giants. Cardinals 8-63. That's 7. Giants 11-32. That's 4. And it will be a win for the Redbirds. Now moving on to June 1st. Entering the third month of the season. June 1st. Yankees and the Red Sox. Yankees 11-43. And that is 5. Red Sox 12-25. That's 3. It will be a win for the Yankees. Kansas City at Detroit. Kansas City 1155, that is 7. Detroit 2063, that's going to be 10. And the Tigers will still beat the A's. Angels and the Sens. Angels 1146, and that's 5. Washington 823, and that is 2. And that will be a win for the Angels. Cubs and the Phillies. Cubs 1311, that is 0. Phillies 10-13, that's going to be good for 1. They will beat the Cubs. Milwaukee and Pittsburgh. Braves 845, that's 5. Pirates 945, and that is also 5. They tie. Milwaukee 6. Plus 0 is 6. Pirates 3. Minus 2 is 1. That will be a win for Hank Aaron and the Braves. Cardinals and the Giants. Cardinals 5-14, and that's 1. Giants 14-12, and that's also 1. So they tie. Nobody wanted to win that game, I see. Let's see. St. Louis rolls a 5, minus 1 is 4. Giants roll a 4, minus 2 is 2. The Cardinals will win the ball game. On to June 2nd. Remember also, after every month, when a month is completed, I do post the standings in the Universal Baseball Lounge. So you can check the standings there. Of course, by the you'll see the Universal Baseball Lounge link at the bottom in the comments of every game I do. June 2nd, Baltimore at Boston. Orioles 5-23, and that is 2. Red Sox minus 136, they tie. That's 2. Baltimore rolls a 5, plus 0 is 5. Red Sox roll a 3, plus 0 is 3. And Baltimore will beat the Red Sox. A rough series there tonight for Boston. Yankees and the White Sox. Yankees 14-14, and that is 2. White Sox 5-45, and that is 4. The White Sox will beat the Yankees. Angels and the Tribe. Angels 11-52, and that is 6. Cleveland 9-55, that is also 6. Another game of extra innings. Angels roll, both teams roll a 1. The Angels minus 2 is a negative 1. Cleveland a 1 minus 0. Cleveland will pull it out and win it in extras. Minnesota at Detroit. Minnesota 6-16, and that is 2. Tigers 10-41, and that is 4. The Minnesota Twins are just not cutting it this year. Kansas City at Washington. Athletics 3-16, and that is 1. Washington 15-44, that's 6. It will be a win for the Senators. Cubs and the Reds. Cubs 8-16, and that is 2. Reds 17-11, and that is 1, and that is the worst roll they could have gotten. Anything higher than that would have been at least a tie, and the Cubs will beat the Reds. And I know Brian B. will be saying rigged all night long. San Francisco and the Dodgers. Giants 21-32, and that is 5. Dodgers 11-32, and that is 4. That will be a win for the G-Men. Cardinals and the Braves. We have that team on Sunday. Those teams on Sunday night. Cardinals 8-62, and that is 7. Milwaukee 8-35, that is 4. It will be a win for the Redbirds. Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Phillies 6-36, and that is 4. Pirates 12-23, and that is 3. It will be a win for the Fightin' Phils. That is your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, Congratulations. If they didn't, there's always tomorrow. Or actually, there's always Sunday. So no game tomorrow night. Sunday will be June 3rd. It will be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Milwaukee Braves. Larry Jackson will pitch for the Cardinals. Bob Buell goes for the Braves. So you will see Stan the Man Musial, and you'll see some bum by the name of Hank get at the plate as well. Cardinals, Braves, Jackson, Buell, Sunday night. Be there or be square. Brian B., Dwayne Martz, DBIP, Malbert's 20. After further review with Steve Tower, Joel Turney, Michael Peterson, David Vega, Philip Reynolds, and Steeler Fan. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. Make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys Sunday night. What a game by Rollie Sheldon and the New York Yankees. They shut out the Red Sox 2-0. Sheldon pitches himself a one-hitter and goes the distance. We'll see you guys Sunday night. Take care. Have a good weekend.